And welcome back. Bottom of the hour, big crowds at Austin's airport. Sunday and today, some of the busiest travel days at Austin Bergstrom. You can see long lines of people coming and going yesterday. Airport officials are telling travelers to arrive 90 minutes early to make sure you don't miss your flight. The reason for the crowds, lots of folks coming home for spring break and leaving South by Southwest.
The crowds were bigger than ever this year for South by Southwest, and that led to a few problems.
Yeah, there were a few cases of people trying to force their way into full concert venues, and now city leaders are asking questions. KXAN's Katina McHenry's live at Auditorium Shores with more. Katina?
Chris, good afternoon. Well, there was an incident here where a crowd rushed the stage as the Strokes performed last week, but all that's left behind today is piles of trash and piles of memories from some of the violent events that happened last week. And that today has organizers thinking about changes for future festivals here in the capital city. You've seen some of that video. We've showed it to you over the last couple of days. Crowds rushed the stage at Auditorium Shores. There was a violent incident at a club in East Austin, a fight there with Ben Weasel. He's a band member there. Well, those incidents, some of those free incidents, organizers are thinking about maybe limiting free shows next year and possibly even canceling them altogether.
It's one of the things about South by Southwest that people love, you know, all the parties and all the free stuff. And, you know, and we're not saying that that shouldn't happen, but I think you reach a point where, you know, how much is too much. Right. I think we're there.
Austin city leaders are also commenting about last week's event. I just got off the phone with Mike Martinez, city council member. He just had a post-incident meeting with city manager Mark Ott. They discussed some of the incidents, the goods and bads. Mike Martinez says overall, with 200,000 extra people in the city, with no major incidents as he describes and no major injuries, he says he thinks overall things went pretty well. He commends city manager and his staff for a good job they did in handling the city events last week. For now, we're live at Auditorium Shores. Katina McHenry, KXAN, Austin News.